Good Morning Britain guests were left fuming after a guest appeared to compare the punishment of innocent Gaza civilians to the deaths of healthy cells during cancer treatment. British-Israeli lawyer Ahal Besorai called into the studio via video link from the Philippines to talk about his niece and nephew who have been released from Hamas after being held hostage. Speaking to Susanna, Reid and Madeley, Ahal commented, "It breaks my heart for everyone who is dead. But, when you treat cancer, you apply chemotherapy because it's so threatening to your own existence. Sometimes you kill live cells." Many ITV fans were less than impressed with the comments and quickly voiced their reaction. One person typed on X, "To hear the deaths of Palestinian children and civilian adults compared to the deaths of healthy cells during chemotherapy was quite a moment on #GMB just now." A second commented, "Disgusting language likening the killing of Gazan civilians to killing cancer. Outrageous." This was not challenged by the so-called journalists. A third chimed in, "Guy comparing collective punishment of innocent Gazans to treating cancer. When you treat cancer you kill live cells too. The dehumanization of Palestinians in support of the war crime of collective punishment continues," another added. A fifth went on, "Glad some of his family are returned, so will you be interviewing a Palestinian family tomorrow for 10 minutes to even things up? Sick." A sixth echoed, "The bias is blinding. I hope you have a Palestinian family on to tell of the brutal murder of their families." Sick. However, one person stepped in to defend the lawyer, by tweeting, "There's no easy answer, but many seem to forget that Hamas murdered over 1,000 Israelis, then take hostages, and hide away under hospitals. If that atrocity happened here, what these people would do, I bet they'd all be for sending to troops in and to hell with the consequences." Sick. Ahal also spoke about the tremendous jubilation when he was told that his niece and nephew were being released. "There were obviously hiccups with Hamas playing games etc. with us getting more emotional. But at the end of the day they were released," he said. "Tragically they were not aware that their mum, my younger sister, was murdered by Hamas terrorists on October 7. This was the first piece of news that they were confronted with on the arrival of meeting their grandmother." ITV has been contacted for comment. Good Morning Britain airs daily from 6 a.m. on ITV and ITVX.